Good morning. How you doing? It's another sober sunrise. Welcome. It's August 2nd, Saturday, and it's 11:30 a.m. Personally, it's sober sunrise number 1227. Actually, this would be the 28th. So that's nice. Yeah, it's August 2nd. Like I said, Saturday, 11:30. Slept in a bit today. Let's get to the reading. Let's do it. I'm excited. I got a lot to do today, and I'm excited about all of it. So let's go. This one says, we become willing. At the moment, we are trying to put our lives in order, but this is not an end in itself. From Alcoholics Anonymous, page 77. How easily I can become misdirected in approaching the 8th step. I wish to be free, somehow transformed by my 6th and 7th step work. Now, more than ever, I am vulnerable to my own self-interest and hidden agenda. Damn, that's true. I am careful to remember that self-satisfaction, which sometimes comes through the spoken forgiveness of those I have harmed, is not my true objective. I become willing to make amends, knowing that through this process, I am mended and made fit to move forward, to know and desire God's will for me. All right, so yeah, we're in the 8th month. We're on the 8th step in terms of the daily reflection focuses. I'm personally also on the 8th step, and I am going to finish it before the end of this month. So, 8th step. Let me just read it for you real quick so that we're all on the same page. This is the short version. These are the traditions. Where are the steps? All right, step 10, step 8 from the 12 and 12. Step 8. Made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. Seems like a lot. For a lot of us, that's a lot of people. This isn't a step you do once and then you're done with it for the rest of your life. This is a step you work on continuously now, moving forward. The short description of it says, this and the next two steps are considered... This and the next two steps are concerned with personal relations. Learning to live with others is a fascinating adventure. Yeah. Obstacles. Reluctance to forgive. Non-admission of wrongs to others. Purposeful forgetting. Y'all, purposeful forgetting. Necessity of exhaustive survey of the past. Deepening insight results from thoroughness. Kinds of harm done to others. Avoiding extreme judgments. Taking the objective view. Step 8 is the beginning of the end of isolation. The amount of honesty required in this step has got to be second to none. Step 4 and 5. Step 4 is tough. Making a searching and fearless moral inventory. But it starts off, that step starts off in a way where we're kind of focusing outward. And in this step 8, we're focusing completely inward. What have I done that's harmed people? And now I need to say I'm sorry, basically. And not just say I'm sorry, but go a step further even and give them a chance to come back at us with whatever they need to come back at us with. And just be willing to sit there and kind of like accept it. Now I'm sort of simplifying it. There's a lot more to it. But the brutal honesty is the part that is the challenging part. The purposeful forgetting, can't do that. We can't pick and choose what we are going to make amends for. If we're going to do it the right way, we got to do it the right way. And that's getting really uncomfortable and really digging in and seriously cleaning our side of the street. And the problem that a lot of people face, including myself, is the unknown of what type of reaction we're going to get from the people we are making amends to whom we are making amends. Because they could come back and be like, oh, that's no big deal. Thank you for apologizing for it and coming clean, but like no biggie, Or it could be like the complete opposite, right? Verbal abuse, you owe me money, you this, all these things that could come up. And if you have a sponsor and you talk to someone, if you talk to them about this and you're like, yeah, I stole money from someone and I need to come clean about that. You not only need to come clean about it, but you need to come to the table with that money, right? You got to come ready to give it back. And I mean, thankfully for me, I didn't do any of that stuff. Mine is all emotional stuff that I did to people. And so I don't know what to expect. I think in a couple cases I do, and I'm prepared for it. It's been 3 years and 4 months that I've been getting to this point where like now this month I'm definitely going to finish my 8th step. So like I'm ready for it. Whatever happens is going to happen and I can't change it. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, right? I'm ready for it. So that's what the 8th step is. Now, let's get back to the reading today. At the moment, right now, we are trying to put our lives in order. Right? We're trying to do the logistical stuff of putting our life in order. But this is not an end in itself. Okay? Just doing the logistics. That's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. It's just trying to get my life in order. And now I got to do some more real hard work about making amends and repairing relationships. How easily I can become misdirected in approaching the 8th step. Yeah, misdirected, for sure. That's how I've been. I wish to be free, somehow transformed by my 6th and 7th step work. Yes. I am somehow transformed by my 6th and 7th step work, for sure. I am. Now more than ever, I am vulnerable to my own self-interest and hidden agenda. Yeah, for sure. I've done all this work to like get my life in order. And I'm not done by any means. I'm still struggling in a lot of aspects of getting things in order. But I am where I am. And now more than ever, I'm vulnerable to my own self-interest and my own hidden agenda. For sure. 100% I am. I need to protect what I've already got, like what I've put together in the last 3 years, right? I need to protect that. That's my self-interest. My hidden agenda... I guess my hidden agenda would be that I am trying to stay away from rocking the boat with people who I've worked really hard to repair the relationship with. And then it seems like going back and like reopening a scab, like these things have scabbed over, but they're still there. And now like purposely going back and like ripping off the scab with people, my logical side is like, why would I do that? But I have to. If I'm going to do this right, I've got to do it. Because then it can fully heal. And it's not just a scab. Then that wound can heal. But it's scary, right? Is it going to bleed? Is it going to be pussy? All these scab analogies are what's my fear. That's my fear. And I need to lean into that fear and learn something from it. Because without understanding our fears and embracing them and learning something from them, we never move forward. I'm careful to remember that self-satisfaction, which sometimes comes through the spoken forgiveness of those I have harmed, is not my true objective. I'm careful to remember that self-satisfaction, which sometimes comes through the spoken forgiveness of those I have harmed, is not my true objective. No. All right, so self-satisfaction is not my true objective. My true objective, what is it? My true objective is to let other people know that what I did, that I understand that what I did was wrong. And I don't want to just pretend it was all a thing of the past and like their feelings don't matter as much as mine do, and they should just learn to forgive and forget. Because that's not for me to decide what people are willing to forgive and forget. I need to give them the chance to address what I've done to them. And what happens after that is not up to me. So self-satisfaction is not my true objective. I become willing to make amends, knowing that through this process, I am mended and made fit to move forward. Ooh, I like that a lot. I need to highlight that. Become willing to make amends, knowing that through this process, I am mended and I am made fit to move forward. Yeah. It's like I have to earn it. I have to earn the privilege and the right and the power to move forward by becoming mended myself. Okay. Reframing it like this, helps me understand it. I'm really glad I'm doing this whole thing of reading these. I've learned a lot in the last, I don't know, it hasn't even been 2 months yet. But I have really learned a lot by doing this. So whether anyone's watching it or not, I'm still learning a lot. By the way, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and just do it now so that you don't forget at the end of the video when the next video just starts playing and you don't have a chance to hit like and subscribe. Just go ahead and do it now. Yeah, I'm made fit to move forward. To know and desire my higher power's will for me. Dude, oh God, that fills me with so much hope and positivity. So, yeah, I need to get this work done. I need to do it for myself, so that I can become mended and made fit to move forward. Lately, I've been wondering if I have this subconscious thing that keeps me self-sabotaging in my life. Because in a couple areas of my life, I've been doing that. And when I start to think about it, I'm like, well, maybe it's because subconsciously I don't feel like I deserve to do well and to have things and to be happy and to, right? And then I start thinking about, well, how can I fix that? Well, I have to be mended and I have to be made fit to move forward. I have to make amends for the things that I've done. And having no secrets is one thing, but coming to the table and sitting across from someone and saying, I did this and I know I did this, but I want to address it. We need to talk about it in a healthy way, of course. And giving them the chance to say, yeah, what you did was really fucked up. Or what you did really hurt me. What you did wrecked me. And broke my heart and did all these things. And then owning that will make me fit to move forward. Hopefully. That's the idea. To know and desire my higher power's will for me. Because I feel like I have this really big purpose, but something's keeping me from getting there. That's probably what it is. Could be anyway. Let's see what happens. Follow along with me for the next month. I'll talk about the writing I'm doing. I'm going to go do some writing today on my 8th step. And then this week I have a call with my sponsor to go over the writing that I'm doing and prepare for that first conversation. And then the second one will come and the third one, we'll get to it. Okay? So follow along. Go ahead and hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. If you know someone who needs to hear these types of messages, share the video with them. Click share, click copy link, pull them up in your text messages, and hit paste. It's very simple. Okay, lot to do today. Gonna go get started. It's already almost 12 o'clock. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you listening, and if you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you're listening to this, I want you to know that you can do this, and you are enough, and you are worth it, and I support you. You are supported from me and from countless others that you've never even met, and we love you, and we know you can do this, because if we can do it, you can do it, and you are truly the ones that keep us going. Okay, so just want you to know that you are enough and you are worth it. You can do this. Okay, all right, I have to go. Have a great day. Have a great whatever time of the day it is that you're listening to this. And just do the best you can for the rest of the day. Okay? Okay. Love you all. Goodbye.